Okay, so today I want to show you how to create a workspace in Asana. If you are not familiar with what Asana is, it is the ultimate task managing system that really beats any other task managing system out of the water. A lot of us, whatever we're doing, especially if we're entrepreneurs, we are really focused on maybe having our hands in a lot of different buckets. We're doing a lot of different things. We may have a coaching website, we may have a blog, we may have an online store, we may have another website, might have all of these different things going on. Once we get to that point, you're probably going to need to hire help or have someone, help you out, whether they're hired or family members or anything like that. But what gets complicated is trying to remember who gets assigned to what task, what kind of projects are going on. People are kind of, left out of the loop. Sometimes if you get really busy, it just gets difficult to keep track and manage your company. That's why I love Asana, because this makes it super easy to manage your team and manage what's going on in life. So today I want to talk about workspaces. A workspace in Asana is a way that we can create different companies, essentially. So first off, before I talk about that, I want to show you, if you click over here on your profile, you can see I have 3 already set up. I have my Gracious Blogging, Coaching Company, and Personal Projects. Now, I want you to notice something. Right now, you can see I'm in my Gracious Blogging workspace, and I'm going to talk about this in a second, about what all's going on here, but I want you to see over here on the left-hand side, it says who's missing from your team. This is where I can add team members to this workspace. If I come to personal projects, you're going to notice that there is no option to create a team or to add team members. So just know, if you're trying to add a team member to your personal projects workspace and you get frustrated because you can't figure it out, just remember there's not a way to add team members, because this is solely meant for your personal tasks. Now, anybody that has an Asana account will have this this workspace automatically added to their profile. Okay, so I want to add a new workspace. I already have one for my blog, I have one for my coaching company, so I'm going to add one for my online store. So I just come over here, click on your profile picture, go down to more, click create new workspace. Now it's going to ask me to name my workspace, so I'm going to name it online store. Now, if there's any team members that I have working with me on this, in this company or on this project, I can add them here. But don't worry, you can add them again very easily if you don't want to do this step. So go ahead and name your workspace, type in any of your members that you may want to add, and then click create. Okay, so now I clicked create. I have a new workspace. I can come up here. I can see I have my online store, Gracious Blogging, Coaching Company, Personal Projects. All of these are essentially my different companies. And this workspace is just a task managing system for that different company. So immediately when I go to my online store workspace, I can see, okay, this is where I can add tasks, and then I can add sections. So if I want to add a task, I can come in and type in, update product descriptions. Ooh, if I can spell it right. Update product descriptions. Now I can come over here and click make public, so that everyone that is, my entire team that's in online store can have access to this. Or I can click it so that it's private only to me, so that I can see that this is something that I need to do, but nobody else that may be a team member for this workspace sees it. I think that would really be handy if you had, like, get gifts together for, members of my online store. Well, I can see that it's in here under this workspace, but none of my team members can see it. So I'm really just going to talk about the settings for a workspace in this video. So if I want to add team members to this workspace, I can click this plus button. I can type in their email here, or I can just click this little pencil. When I click this pencil, I'm going to get my main workspace settings come up. I can also, I'm going to X out of this, I can also access my workspace settings by coming up here to online store, your profile, and just clicking online store settings. So this is where I maybe want to, change the name. I can edit that here. I can online Etsy store. I would just click Update Workspace. You can see it automatically updated the name. Under members, this is where I can add team members. So if I have someone that I hire to work with me and I need to, add tasks and projects and assign things to this person, we can have it all in here. It's all in one spot. None of this, email, Facebook, however, text messages, phone calls, everything can be in one spot. I just type in their email, their name, and would click Send Invite. Now, another thing that I really like about Asana is that you can have up to 15 team members for free. So if you have a small business, you're probably not going to go over 15 team members, but what's really great is that you can use this program for free. And I think if you have 15 team members, you're going to be at a place where you wouldn't really mind paying for it anyways. But and it's prorated too, so it goes by how many seats. If you had to go above that, the plans are very well priced and it's way worth it for what you get. One last thing I want to talk about is if you go to the advanced section, this is where you can see your harvest integration. Now you may be thinking, okay, what does that mean? Harvest is this awesome time tracking online tool that you can use. A lot of VAs use it, employees can use it, independent contractors, whatever you may be. This is how a lot of people track their hours that they're getting paid for when they're working online. So GetHarvest and Asana have teamed up so that GetHarvest is immediately integrated right here. So what I love about this is I don't have to leave Asana to track my time. I don't have to have two different tabs open. I can do it all from my main Asana workspace, and it's just really easy to use, easy to manage. I love everything about it. So to integrate it, all you do is click Enable Harvest Integration, and it'll bring up your sign up sheet once you save it. Now note that this is only for the online Etsy store workspace. So if you're going to enable the harvest integration, you have to do this for each individual workspace. One click does not mean all things. That doesn't mean it's going to be across the board. Also on that note, team members, if you're going to add team members to one workspace, they don't get access to your other workspaces. They only get access to the workspace you added them to. All right, so, and then if I wanted to come in here, I can see I put in a task earlier. If I wanted to use that Get Harvest integration, all I do is come up here and click this little clock, and it'll pop up, and now I can see what's going on. I can pick my project, I can pick my task, and I can put in a note here. Just click Start Timer, and it automatically tracks my time that I'm working. And then to turn it off, when it's on, it'll be highlighted blue like that. And then to turn it off, I just re-click it and it'll say Stop Timer, and that's it. So this is how to create a new workspace in Asana. I hope you are using this. I hope this made sense. If you have any questions, please let me know. Have a great day.